Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Stan, you're very late.
I couldn't help it, Mum. The traffic's absolutely murder. Who'd be a bus driver, eh? Do you know what? It took me half an hour to get down the high street.
Blimey, I'll see you get down the high street quicker than that.
Of course I could, but I'm not allowed to leave the cab, am I?
Well, dinner'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Oh, good. Just time for a quick fag.
No, it's a good idea. Thanks very much.
Johnny, don't the railways pay you enough, then? Why the hell don't you buy your own fags?
I do. My packet's empty.
I've come to the conclusion you buy empty packets, you don't buy fags. That's out. I think you only married my sister just to get at my fags.
Did you guess?
Oh, now, Stan, you didn't order smoke. It's not good for you.
Well, I'm all on edge. You don't realise, Mum, I've been driving that bus for nearly 4 hours non-stop. God, I can't relax for a minute, you know.
Oh, I know. It's a great responsibility, all them people's lives in your hands.
Oh, blimey, what a lot of fuss. He drives a bus, not a jumbo jet.
Don't give me that, mate. Those pilots have it cushy.
What? 6 hours across the Atlantic, battling against the elements?
Yes, but they don't have to keep stopping to pick up passengers.
And they don't have a hostess dinging the bell all the time to let people off. Ooh.
Oh, dear, you got that there pain again?
Oh, it's only a twinge. Don't worry about it, Mum. We all get it. It's what they call a bus driver's stomach.
Bus driver's stomach? There's no such thing. What a lot of rot you do talk.
Of course there is. It's sitting over that thumping engine all day long with the stress and the strain of it all. It's what they call occupational hazard. It's like not the conductors get standing all day.
Do they have bus driver's stomach too?
No, they get conductors' flat feet.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. You can put your feet in a nice hot bowl of water, more than you do with your stomach.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, you got the pain again. You better have some of Olive's medicine. You don't mind, do you, Olive?
Couldn't care less, gives me wind.
Mum, I don't want it, please. Now, put it away. I don't want it. I don't want the medicine.
Oh, dear, come on, give me your hand.
All I want is me lunch.
I'll get your lunch now, straight away.
It's got nothing to do with it. I get the pain from driving the bus.
It has got nothing to do with driving your bus. It's your eating habits.
What are you talking about?
Gobbling down all the wrong sort of food.
God, blimey, you don't half talk a load of rubbish at times,
Don't take your notes of me, mate. Here's your evidence. You listen to this. The effects of food on the body. You are what you eat.
If that's the case, you must have been brought up on stewed cod's heads.
Do you mind? It's a very serious book. Chapter 1. How to stop digging your grave with your teeth.
That's easy. Have your teeth out.
If you don't shut up, I'll knock yours out.
Blimey, Arthur, I was only joking.
You complain about a pain in your...
Now, what's going on here, eh?
Oh, good.
Fried sausage and chips.
Where'd the chips then?
Here they are, I've just warmed them up.
Oh, good.
Smell gets right in me lungs.
Well, don't worry, love. I'll soon put this lot out of your way.
Look, if you've got a pain in your stomach, you shouldn't be eating fried food for a start.
Well, can't do him no harm. I cooked it myself.
If you cooked him arsenic, he wouldn't exactly thrive on it, would he? Now, listen here. Fried food can be positively dangerous to anyone with an ulcer.
But blimey, I haven't got an ulcer.
You will have after that lot, mate. If an habitual pain is not caused by ulceration, however, it could be the sign of several serious ailments.
What ailments?
Well, it doesn't specify exactly, but it says most of these can prove fatal.
Fatal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, take a note. It's a load of rubbish, Mum.
Well, makes you think, Stan. You never know.
What are you doing? That's got nothing to do with it. I just get the cramp, that's all.
It's the acid in your stomach. You got enough acid in your stomach to burn a 2-inch hole in a carpet.
Now, look here. Now, that's silly. Stan don't eat bits of carpet.
Look, it is a well-established fact that the excess eating of fried food can lead to the necessity for surgical intervention.
Try it.
Well, we won't take no chances.
Oh, Mum, for God's sake, chips have never hurt me.
Oh, yes, they have. Remember when you went in the Shadowbang to Margate? You had chips and you were sick all day.
I remember that day better than you do. And on that day, I had cockles, 6 ice creams, 2 plates of jelly dills, candy floss, a ride on the Big Dipper, kicking the stomach from her all in half an hour. And it got nothing to do with chips.
Well, I think Arthur's right. Best have no chips at all. Chips never did anyone any good at all.
Now, blimey, look, I can't survive on 2 sausages.
No, all right, love, all right. You shall have one of Olive's yogurts.
A yoghurt?
Yes, that's right. Apple and bilberry.
Well, I don't like it. Besides, you want it, don't you, Ollie?
No, I've had too many chips.
Right, well, I've got to get back to the depot anyway.
What now? You're not taking a bus out till 4 o'clock.
No, but I just remembered I've got some paperwork to do, haven't I? Ta-da, then.
Ta-ta, love. Ta-ta.
The service in this canteen's getting shocking. You came up here half an hour ago, and you've only just got your chips.
That's his third portion.
Smashing, mate.
That's what I've been telling him. If you've got a pain in your stomach, feed it. Give your gastric juices something to work on.
Couldn't agree more. Pass up the sauce, will you, Harry? Might as well give it a bit of overtime.
I've been driving for 20 years, and you've got to learn to live with busman's stomach. Double portion of chips and tea, love. Mind you, if your stomach's bad, don't let on to the inspector. They're tightening up. Any driver who isn't up to it is being transferred to cleaning.
Sure. Blimey, that's typical, isn't it? The management don't want to risk having to pay sick benefit.
No, they'd rather pay death benefit. Because that way they only pay it once, you see. Oh, Jack, I've got that pain again. Yeah, do you think it's anything to do with eating this greasy food?
No, of course it is. It's sitting in your cab all day, isn't it? Slumped over the wheel. It's your posture.
What's wrong with it?
You ain't got none.
Huh?
No, I'll tell you what it is, mate. See, your vertebra
Yeah.
is pressing against your gastric nerve. There, like that. See?
Busman's stomach.
Busman stuff. I was telling my brother-in-law Arthur about that, yeah.
What you want, mate, is manipulation.
Yeah?
Tell you what, why don't you get Bert to have a go at you? He does the football team.
Yeah, I know.
Wizard with his hands,
Is
you
he
know.
really?
Jack's right. A quick twist of your backbone from Bert, and you'll be as right as rain.
He knows what he's
Yeah.
doing. Here, Bert.
It relieved
come
me
over
tension
here.
on the...
He's an expert on both.
Yeah. Oh, good, yeah.
What's your trouble, nut muscles?
Yeah, no, it's not me, it's him.
Yeah.
It's vertebra.
Yeah, yeah, it's to do with the spine,
Yeah,
right?
he wants a
It's
bit
on
of
the,
manipulation.
on the spine, yeah.
Might need a little bit of loosening up around.
Oh!
Well, I can't do it like sitting down. Stand up. All it wants is your own neck stretched up this way.
Hey, Bert!
Yeah.
Are you a bone man or an hangman?
Now look, you've got to relax. If you don't relax, I can't do nothing, can I?
Blimey, have you done it?
Now look, you ready?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do it now. Hold up.
Oh!
Now you unstretch the old spine, now. Never makes you good time.
Put me back here. Oh!
Come and sit down. Now, all you've got to do is when you get home, have a nice hot bath and you'll be as white as rain, right?
Oh, thanks, Bert.
They are. Never felt a thing, did you?
That's because I'm numb. You look better already.
Oh, he knows what he's doing, does Bert. He was taught to do that in the army.
To their side or ours? Oh, Blimey's half crippled me, Jack.
Only half. Here, Bert, you haven't
Shut
got
up,
this.
you idiot.
Pay attention now. I've got an official notice here from the office. Concerns all drivers. You all right, are you?
Yeah. Oh, blimey. Yeah, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Because the management, in their infinite wisdom, have decided that all drivers must undergo a medical next Tuesday.
Medical? Oh, what for?
Too many of yous are not properly fit. Some of yous are not fit for anything. Any driver found to be suffering from stomach, back or allied complaints might be transferred to other duties, i.e. cleaning or maintenance.
That means no overtime.
Exactly. So you better hurry up and get yourself fit, haven't you? You've got exactly 5 days in which to fall aboard.
Hey, don't worry me, mate. There's nothing wrong with me.
No? Well, I'll pin this up on the board and you can all read it at your own leisure time, right?
Get on. He's a right comic, that bloke, isn't he? Medical. It's a piece of cake, mate. Walk it. Let's have a look at it. Oh, God! Listen, mate, I keep telling you, I don't need a doctor. I can pass that company medical just like that. It's nothing wrong with me, so stop worrying. It's just a little twinge I've got. I'm fit.
Fit? Blimey, you even make Olive here look healthy. What a family I'm married into.
Now, kid, don't you talk about my children like that. When you married my Olive, we all knew about your condition.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was better off you had the operation.
Yeah, but it ruined the first year of my marriage.
Anyway, I've got to go, mate.
Now then, are you coming back later, love?
Yeah, and I'm telling you something else. I don't need a doctor, so you can get your mind off of that for the start.
Well, I still think you want to see Dr. Clark.
I don't want one, Mum. I hate doctors. You know that. I've got to get cracking now.
All right, you're coming back later.
Well, I'll knock off at 2 o'clock. Let's see. I've promised Jack to see his motorbike, take his engine to bits. I'll be back at 5 o'clock.
All right, love.
Tell him, Mum. Yeah.
Arthur,
Yeah.
I've been thinking when Dr. Clark comes to see Olive, he could see Stan at the same time.
Well, he's not coming to see Olive.
Oh, yes, he is. Olive, dear, I think you better go up to bed.
Hey? I don't feel that ill.
Don't argue, dear. Do as your mum says. Up you go.
Oh, Mum, I saw Dr. Clark yesterday.
Arthur, ring up Dr. Clark and tell him that Ollie's not feeling very well.
Ring up, Doctor. Oh, I see. You're a cunning old thing, aren't you? Hey? I'll tell you one thing, if Stan finds out Dr. Clark's here, he's not going to stop in to see him.
Oh, I can manage Stan all right. He won't know nothing about it till it's too late.
Won't he?
No. Dr. Clark will be here, shaking him by the hand with one hand and filling his stomach with the other. I hope Stan won't be late.
Oh, look, the doctor's not due for 10 minutes.
Yeah, come on, love. Come on, help me tidy up the place. Go on.
Oh, here, Rusty. Here, down here. Here, do you want this, on this laundry put in the cupboard?
No, give it to me. I'll get it out for Stan.
Well, clean vest and pants?
Yes, I want him to have everything on clean. He's got to have everything on clean and never know what the doctor may want to examine. And I'll tell you something. Dr. Clark is very thorough.
Yeah, he's standing here now.
Oh, so it is. Hello, Stan. Tea's nearly ready. Stan. Oh, Stan, you're filthy.
Well, of course I am. I had to take Jack's motorbike to bits, the engine. Look, it's a bit of a messy job, see?
Yeah, well, you can't sit down at tea like that.
No, of course you can't. I'll turn the water on in the sink.
There's no point, Mum. I'm going straight back after tea to put the engine together again.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, you can't sit down at tea like that.
Oh, well, if you feel that way about it, I shan't bother about tea. I'll go straight back to tea.
Oh, no, love. You can't do that because...
Because what?
Well, because...
Because your mother's got the tea all set out, hasn't she?
Yes, I have. Now, come on, wash your face and your hands.
Yeah.
I'll turn the water on. Now, there's the soap, love. Go on, get
So,
cracking.
what he needs a quick whip round with a wild wool.
Nah, drop this paraffin. That's just enough to get it.
Oh, dear, it smells awful.
That's
Really,
all right.
it does. Oh, here, look at your chest, all covered in oil.
Don't wipe that off, Mum. Makes your ears grow bigger.
Oh, you stink to high heaven.
It's all right.
All right. Here, look, even the cat's got out the room. Ah, look, Mum, you've got to do something. Where's the air freshener?
What? Oh, yes, that's our idea, yes. Here we are. That's fine.
What are you doing? Turn it in. I don't... Get away. I don't want it, Mum. Pack it up.
You got to smell nice, anyway.
Blimey, I'm only going to have a cup of tea. I'm not going on my honeymoon. Give me Sheila. Blimey, that's ant killer.
Well, never mind. The snack you're in, you can do with that as well.
And you can do it with a few squats yourself.
Hey.
What?
Don't sit down on them and them filthy trousers. You get them changed, eh, Mum? Get them changed.
And while you're at it, you can put your clean pants on, too.
Clean pants? Clean pants? But blimey, have a cup of tea.
And your vest.
A vest and pants? Have you gone potty? What about his vest and pants? Why didn't he change his?
Oh, there's someone at the front door. I wonder who that can be.
Oh, shall I go and answer it?
No, I'll let him in.
How'd you know it was in him?
She must have recognised his knock.
But he rang. Blimey, it's Dr. Clark. What's he come for?
Oh, he must have come to see Olive. She's in bed with her chest.
Well, let's hope she don't bring him in here, that's all I say. Oh, I got it. I got it now. Clean vest, clean pants, all the best crockery out.
Yeah, well...
Blimey, she's cunning and she's dead crafty. You got to admit that. And you knew all about it as well. I'll tell you something, mate. He's not putting his hands on me.
Shouldn't think he'd want to without rubber gloves on.
Clever dick. He's nothing but a doddering old fool, I'm telling you that. Do you know what he is? He's an old twat. Oh,
Dr. Clark insisted on seeing Olive, but see you first.
I bet he did.
Oh, good afternoon, Arthur.
Afternoon.
Well, now, Stanley, your mother tells me you've been having trouble with your stomach.
Well, just a twinge, like, not...
Well, then tell me,
Do you feel any pain just there?
No!
Or here?
Oh!
And sometimes we get some pain just there.
Got a full house, hasn't he?
Ah, you bus drivers are all alike. Acute inflammation of the stomach and the duodenum. You'll have to watch what he eats.
She can't do that. It's never on the plate long enough.
Does he? Always did, even when he was a little baby.
Yes. He was always so eager, he used to bite the top off the bottles.
Still down there, I think.
Doctor, do you think that Stan will pass his bus medical?
What? Oh, the company doctor will spot what's wrong with him without getting out of his car.
Oh, well, listen, Doctor, well, can you give me something for...
Well, I can't do anything about the shaking up you get from the engine, but I can give you a little painkiller, and you'll have to go on a very strict diet of milk and slops.
What, no chips? He won't stand that for a minute.
Oh, yes, he will if I say so.
Yeah. I've got willpower.
You are a chip addict. You're chip sodden, mate. You have them with every meal.
What are you talking about? I don't have them for breakfast, do I? I can give up chips just like that, mate. They don't mean anything to me, I'm telling you.
'Sure you don't want a few chips, mate?
Me, no, I'm all right with this now.
What is that stuff?
Boiled milk and straight tapioca.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, very good. Go down the tree.
Stuffing your kite as usual, are you? Come on, you're due out in 3 minutes.
Oh, blimey, I haven't got me way bill. See you on the bus.
Yeah, all right then, Jack, yeah.
11 Cemetery Gate, just as Miss Stan's bus. Now, he ought to be here at any moment now. I wonder where he is.
Oh, there he is. Stan!
Hello, Stan. Been in the canteen.
Yes, Mum, yeah.
Having your milk pudding.
Pudding, yeah.
Why are you chewing?
Oh, it's a bit lumpy.
Ready, Stan?
Yes, sir. Here, what are you two doing here anyway?
Oh, Mum bought something to help your stomach.
From the chemist.
I don't want any more medicine.
No, not medicine. This.
The rubber ring?
Yeah, you sit on it, love.
Well, I can see it's not an halo. Look, Mum, I've got pains in my stomach, I've got pains in my back, but I certainly haven't got
Yeah,
pains
well,
in
you will have if the inspector cops you with that thing.
Yeah.
You'll get a boot right up your rear bumper.
Now, Stan, you put that on the driving seat, and it stops all the vibrations going up to your stomach,
I know, Mum, but you see...
Now, put it on the...
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, Mum, you see...
Well, what's the matter? Don't you like it?
Oh, yeah, it's just what I wanted.
Oh, well, put it on the seat and sit on it.
What, now?
Yes, love, we want to see if it fits.
The man said it must fit properly. Might not be your size.
Yeah, 6 and 7/8, that's my size, yeah.
We don't want you to get stuck in it, Stan.
No, don't worry. If he does, I can always prise him out with a couple of tyre levers.
Here, Mum, look, I don't think I can put this in the cab.
Here, watch it. Here comes the Gestapo.
Come on, Butler, come on, you're due out, you know.
Oh.
Got the whole family here today, have we? How do?
Stan, we bought this for Stan.
Yeah, just get a couple to give me a send-off,
Send off? He's going to the cemetery gates and back. He's not sailing on a non-stop voyage around the world. I'll see the Queen gives him a knighthood when he comes back, shall I?
Oh, thank you.
Well, there you go round the Cape, won't you? Watch that new bollard in the High Street. Hi.
What?
What are you sitting up high like that for?
I'm not.
You are. You're much higher than usual. What are you sitting up high like that for?
I'm not. Well, it's,
What is it?
well, they've pumped the tyres up a bit too hard.
Drive away.
Bye, Stan.
Breathalyzer test?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to go green, you stupid nit. Keep blowing up.
pack it in, will you? You're making us look ridiculous. What's the matter now?
Come on, I've gone goody.
Get in there. What, am I moving? What's wrong now?
I've got a puncture.
They'll come out and jack you up and fit you with a spare. Now get cracking.
Now, Butler, you're 3 minutes late, you know. You must do better than that.
What kind of traffic? I mean, you can't do.
What's that?
Oh, yes, that's my life belt.
Like that? Well, you're thinking of driving into the river, are you?
Yeah, next time you're on board.
Very funny. Well, you better start thinking of doing that within the next 3 days, then, don't you?
What are you talking about?
When the medical board sees you, mate, they'll have you out of that cab. You won't be up there driving it, you'll be under there cleaning it.
I tell you what, mate, you wouldn't pass a medical. They chucked you out for making acid.
What are you talking about? Don't be personal. I do not make acid.
No, but I do, every time I see you. Come on, Jack.
Here, Arthur, here's your chips.
Oh, thanks very much.
You look, I had me medical. I mean, do I have to keep drinking this stuff all the time?
You haven't had the results yet?
Now, I think you better stick to your milk, you know. Tomorrow, I'll give you something else.
Oh, good.
A nice piece of boiled cod.
He's in here. Stan, it's Jack and Harry. They've
Oh,
come
hello,
to see
Jack.
you.
Oh, thanks,
Hello,
mate.
Harry.
Oh, Stan, we just come from the depot. They put the results of the medical in the rack.
Oh, yeah.
Thought you'd like to see yours.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, I wonder what it says.
You're too frightened to open it.
I'm not. I've passed, Matt, I've passed! Now, what did I tell you? I've passed!
Oh, no, don't get too excited. It'll upset your stomach.
You're lucky, mate. Harry here got turned down.
Oh, hard luck, mate. They put you on cleaning?
No. Inspector.
Inspector?
Yeah. The 3 drivers that failed the medical got made inspector.
Oh, I see. You know, you're not getting so much money then.
£2 a week. More.
My plane, I've got my plane back
All
again.
right, love, all right. Come on, you better have some more milk.
I don't want to drink any more of that stuff. If I hadn't drunk it in the first place, I'd have been an inspector. Besides, milk's for cats. Give it to Rusty.
Oh, Stan, what are you going to have?
Arthur's chips. Give us a bit.
Hey! What are you doing?